The Joe Rogan Experience.
How old are you?
38.
You're not that young. You know, you're very
I'm not that
young in terms of like someone who's going to be president.
Yeah.
That's young when
Not
you're
that young.
30s.
No,
you're young.
I'll be.
Did you say you're
what?
not that young?
No,
You're young.
I'm not that young.
You're 38 for presidents.
Yeah.
That's young as shit.
Well, how old was JFK when he got elected? Was he like
think-
41 or 42?
Older than you.
Something like that. Barely. I'll be what? I'll be 40 when I'm sworn in as president. Right around there.
Okay.
But
I like how you say when.
But exactly.
Confidence.
Look at Donald Trump though.
Right.
So what? He's in his mid 70s.
Right.
But his maturity is of an adolescent.
He's a comedian.
At best.
At best. He should have been a comedian. I'm telling you, the guy would have been killing it as a comic instead of a real estate developer. He's got great timing. Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah, he's very immature.
So, but my point is maturity matters.
Yes.
Experience matters. And that the experience that I bring is different from any other candidate who's running for president, of serving as a soldier for 16 years, of serving in Congress on these committees of importance and national security. I've served the state legislature and the city council. And look, when you look back, we talked about our founding fathers. Most of them who crafted the Constitution and who wrote the Declaration of Independence were under the age of 40. Many
but
under the age of 30.
People only lived to be like 40 back then.
Still. We're talking about experience and maturity here.
I know you're defending yourself. I fully support you. I think you could be president at 38. I really do. Yeah. I don't think it's a problem. Yeah. And at 40, for sure. You're going to be 24 years older or 24 months older. You're going to be wiser. You'll have it nailed. But we do wonder, right? Like, when has a person had enough life experience? Mm-hmm. And but then again, the question is, what is that life experience? Is it life experience, like you said, that leads you to be an immature 70-year-old?
Right.
Or is it the life experience of someone who's served in combat and has been in Congress for 6 years and someone who understands how this government works and has a better perspective of human beings?
Yeah, it is that experience, and it's what you draw from it, and the conclusions and the judgment and the kind of leadership that you would exercise.
Yeah.
You know, there were a lot of folks in 2016 who said Hillary Clinton was the most experienced candidate ever to run for president because of the jobs she had held or the experience that she had had. My problem was with her judgment and the kinds of decisions that she would make as commander-in-chief, decisions that would continue to send people like me and my brothers and sisters in uniform to continue to fight in these wasteful regime change wars that actually dishonor the oath that we all take when we volunteer to serve to protect and defend our country and the American people, and instead sending us on these missions that are counter to that promise, that undermine our national security, that undermine the great sacrifice that our troops and their families make. So it's that judgment, it's the experience and the judgment that I believe we need to look for in the next commander-in-chief. It's what I bring to the table, and it's what I challenge voters to ask the other candidates and to hold them to account on both of those fronts. Would they be ready to walk into that Oval Office on day one and to serve our country as commander-in-chief?